It's 5:29 in the morning and I have been awake since 3. I just gave up. I gave up at about 5 on sleeping. I had my alarm set for 5:30 anyway, but I gave up completely on sleeping at like 5. And I'm sitting here trying to get some caffeine in me. I don't think I'm gonna do any makeup today. Maybe put a little eyeliner on, maybe some eyebrows, maybe nothing at all. It's just, I'm so nervous. Like, it's the last thing that I'm thinking about. I'm so fucking nervous. I'm so nervous and excited for him. Like, I know he probably didn't sleep at all last night. So he gets to experience today, and then in 6 days is Christmas. So he's gonna have it's gonna be a rough week for sleep for him. But also I think like I have a black eye where my where my eyebrow was pierced. Fine, totally normal. But I think it would probably be like a good idea for me to not wear like any foundation or concealer today, just to give it a break, you know? I've been wearing makeup since the day after I got it, and maybe let it breathe for the day. I'm chugging an energy drink, trying to wake myself up a little bit, and I'm gonna go through my checklist of just shit that we need to bring. And was thinking about running to Starbucks, but I think I'll just save money and drink what we've got in the house. And plus it's so cold. It's like 19 degrees out, and I don't like to leave the house. I'm also starving, and there's nothing to eat. I choose to starve. Getting in the car and driving somewhere to get something that I need? No, thank you. No, thank you. Also, I just thought of something. We have to wear masks in the hospital. So there's literally no point in putting foundation or lipstick on. This shit's just gonna get rubbed off. You get to breathe for the day. Are you happy? Yes, I'm happy. My husband moved the elf into the Madeline house. When you're starving, but too anxious for solid food. It's gone. Hi. And then we... Look at me. Look at him. He's a good boy walking down the stairs. I just woke up from a nap. If you follow me on Instagram, it is old news to you that Dee did get approved for a pump. But it's not so easy as like, yeah, you get approved and they write you a script and you go pick it up and slap that shit on. He is not actually going to get to use his pump for anywhere between 3 and 4 weeks. We have to go through the approval process with his insurance, and I'm pretty confident in it, but it's not even just that. After he gets approved, we have to attend a couple online classes to learn about it, like what it does, the pros, the cons, all that. And then 3 weeks after we complete that, we have to go back to the children's hospital and sit through a class about it. And I know that seems like a lot. It seems like a lot, but honestly, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Yeah, I mean, that's all there is to it. It'll be worth it. A pump could be, you know, life-changing for him, but I also want to remain cautiously optimistic because pumps aren't right for everyone. You know, some people get them and they hate them. Some people wait and they get them and they're so excited and they absolutely hate them. You know, some people's bodies don't like them. It is what it is. I'm cautiously optimistic, so optimistic that this is going to be great for him. He is also extremely excited. A little disappointed that it can't happen faster, like he can't have it now, but he also understands like we have to go through this training because your diabetes is never going away. So this is something that you're going to need to know how to do for the rest of your life. He gets that. Weirdly, a 9-year-old grasps that. That's why, you know, he never complains when he has to get shots or anything like that, because he understands that this is forever, and this is something that it makes him feel better. He very, very quickly picked up on, okay, so if I get an insulin shot, I'm not going to feel like shit. He very quickly picked that up. And, you know, I would imagine that most kids do, you know. But he did get approved. We have to wait for his insurance to approve the type of pump that we picked out. Then we have to do some online classes. And then we have to travel back and sit through a class 3 weeks after that. And then he will be good to go with wearing the pump safely. I'm so excited. You guys know my fucking hormonal ass was in the doctor's office trying to not cry. Speaking of which, I have like back pain and cramps. Like I'm gonna start my period. So that's good. Didn't I just get off of it like, I don't know, a week and a half ago? And also, I just realized, okay, so I signed up to like help with shit in the classroom, but from afar. Like if you need anything, let me know. I'll drop it off. And the lady that runs the shit, she just sends out a group text message and says, okay, this is what we need, pick it. And I usually pick the sweet snack because of they're getting ready to have a Christmas party on Wednesday before Christmas break starts. And I usually pick the sweet snack. I go to the bakery, I buy 2 dozen cupcakes, yada, 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 it's over. Well, somebody snatched it from me. So now I got the healthy snacks. Well, my ass completely forgot about it. I completely forgot about it. I was so wrapped up in this appointment today that I forgot about the fact that I'm going to have to head my happy ass to the grocery store tomorrow and try to figure out a healthy snack, a cheap one because I'm fucking broke, for the kids, for my son's classroom on Wednesday. I just want to get this week over. I just want Christmas vacation to start. I'm so fucking ready. But also my SIM card didn't get here today. My SIM card didn't get here today. I got home and I was like, I don't see no packages from Verizon. And I checked my Verizon app, like the tracking on it. They haven't even sent it out. They told me that it would be here by Monday. I checked the tracking. They put 5-day shipping on it. So let's really, 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 really hope that when Dee goes to school this week, they don't need to call me to pick him up. And also, let's hope that the hospital or his doctors or his insurance don't need to call me about anything regarding his pump, because I can't get any calls. And I'm very, very, very nervous about the potential shitty weather and the fact that right now, all of the postal services where I live, UPS, FedEx, USPS, they are all backed the fuck up. I'm not very happy about the fact that I'm going to have to pay a 30-day phone bill for a phone that I have not been able to use off Wi-Fi in days. I'm not very happy about it. But I've already had 6 mental breakdowns in the last hour about it, so oh well. I'm about to eat a very healthy dinner of Taco Bell. Not to like expose myself or anything, but I probably eat these at least twice a week. At the very least, I may even eat them 3. So if I wouldn't have unboxed this purse on my channel, I wouldn't be talking about this. I wouldn't be bringing it up at all. But this is one of the Dolls Kill Treatz and Treatz bags that I got a couple months ago. I want to say I either got it in like September or maybe October. I'm not sure. But I was walking through the parking lot. And the thing is too, let me bring this up. I don't carry my purse a lot. Most of the time, I just have my wallet on me, unless I'm going somewhere where I know I'm going to need my makeup or something like that. Like if I'm going to work, and then like today when we went to the children's hospital, I brought it with me. So most of the time it stays home. And most of the time when I go into stores, it's not with me. She's maybe carried 2 to 3 days a week to my car, in where I'm going and back. She's not like thrown around or anything like that. So keep that in mind, because that makes this a lot worse now that I think about it. So I unboxed this bag a couple months ago on my channel. I was walking through the parking lot at the children's hospital and this happened. The strap broke. It snapped. Now, is it fixable? Yes. But let me tell you something. I had this fucking Black Craft bag that my husband bought me years ago for Christmas. And I carried that motherfucker for years. I carried it for years. And the worst thing that happened to it was that my cats got claw marks on it. I really do need to reduce my expectations to 0 when it comes to shit, because this is the second thing by Treatz and Treatz that I have had break. What was it, a couple weeks ago? Like 2 weeks ago or something like that, that my black and orange boots broke. Both of those things, they're both fixable. My husband said he can like glue that or sew it. It's just the fact of the matter is that yes, I have it, but and it is my main purse. But like I said, I don't barely carry my purse, and I shouldn't have to at this point. It's barely been owned. Before I jumped off here, I just wanted to say Happy Hanukkah to anybody watching that's celebrating. See you guys tomorrow. I would flip you off, but I still haven't done my nails.